for the most part.
Okay.
No argument
You know,
for
if
me.
it's like a year, if you're lucky to get like a year one maybe or something too close to your light level, that you can use now, then you can go ahead and use it. If it's something that you have to wait to hit rank 40 for, just put it in your vault.
Okay.
And these things right here, these pillars are your vault.
Mhm.
Well, I could.
Yeah.
When you get to the reef, your vault is gonna look. It's gonna be like something almost like this little kiosk right here up against the wall.
Okay.
And when you finally get to
Just think
the
about how much Justin
the
will
Iron
smile
Temple,
when he
your
sees
vault's
it.
gonna look something like these guys here, like these pillars.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, not that one.
So you've got 3 areas where you have a vault, but it's all the same. They're all connected. It's all the same stuff that's in there.
Oh, but say, aww.
Aww.
You ready, bro?
Yep.
Oh,
I
wait.
say aw too.
Aww.
That one, except my head.
Wait. Whoa. Not yet. Hang on.
But still say aw.
Aww.
Asking if you were ready.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I am. I forgot I had shards already. Yeah, we can leave out of here. I can take care of that while we get to this. And how many more do you got to do? 3 more letters?
Yep.
All for Justin. Why are you just doing all of them in one shot?
I'm not. I'm doing this week's.
Why are you doing this week's all at one time? Why not just do it like at night when you're done for the day, and then you can write about everything you did that day, done for that day, that night, and you can save it, put it with the other ones, and send it all out at one time.
I'm
But
ready
you-
for the
but-
rest of this week.
But you still got 2 days left in this week. Well, 1 day at least.
No, I don't. The team leaves out in an hour and I meet up with the team in 3 hours.
You meet up with the team.
That I'm sending out. And I will be sending these with them.
Oh, there's another team going to Costa Rica.
Yeah, we gotta go. First we had a prayer trip. That was this week. And
Mhm.
then in just a couple hours, the construction team leaves
Is
out.
that your next
The
mission?
team comes back. And then next week,
I
when the
think so, because
construction
that's
team comes
the
back,
triangle is showing
the
me.
youth team goes in, and then when the
Before you launch it, check your quest lines.
Got you. So I'm following you now. Now I understand why you're doing it. That why'd you
This
wait
one
so
says
late to do
just a
that?
helpful bullet.
Yes, you are.
That's what I did last time. You know how I was supposed to be here like an hour before I actually showed up? Yeah, I was writing letters. I was like, well, I'll show up to the
Not
house
sure
and show up and write letters for
What that one is?
Like, that shows I'm a slacker, man.
Yeah, whatever. We all have it.
Everyone knows I'm a
Oh, you
slacker.
probably still have to. That's probably what it is.
Be
Probably.
like, oh, that's
Sometimes it's best to just do your main. Follow your world's great. Follow your.
That's okay. He left his.
Follow
he
the
had-
storyline
Mom
as is.
accidentally threw his away
You know,
because he put them at the wrong spot.
Gotcha.
And so
He's got to write them now.
he had to rewrite his on the way to the airport.
All
Because in
your
order
letters?
to actually understand what's going on in the game, it's best to follow the storyline as as it was originally done, so you get a full scope of what's going on instead of just bouncing around.
Oh,
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Planned out, man.
You really did. You guys really thought this one through, didn't you?
Except now here I am.
Because
Struggling to
you would
get
have
them
if
done.
you started with the coming war, that's taking you into the taking king part of the quest of the storyline.
oh,
So yeah, you're
You meet
skipping
them in an hour?
the very first opening of the game. You skip through the dark below,
Oh, that's kind of
the
late.
House of
Oh,
Wolves.
that's right,
and
because they're
just straight into
leaving.
the third part of the
You're going to meet them at
storyline.
the airport, aren't you?
No, I'm meeting
okay.
Margaret at the church at 3:30.
So you want to leave that for after you've done the first 2 DLCs in the game
You've
itself.
gotten some sleep today, correct?
I slept through.
oh.
Okay, that's why I was just
Because
making
right
sure
after
because
that,
it's kind of late and I
that
don't want you
takes
to
you
drive
into
and you're not.
the Rise of Iron. But in order to get
Okay.
into the
That's
Rise of
what- that's what
Iron,
I'm
you
gonna
have
check
to
on.
get to level 40.
I'm only driving to the church. Margaret's meeting
Oh, okay.
She's driving to the airport.
Oh, and you guys are gonna meet with those guys at the airport, and then she's gonna bring you back to your car, and you're in your car. Okay.
Yep.
I just
She's
want to make sure.
got- She works for the church. She's got the money for everybody's baggage.
Right, right.
So
Okay.
if you get the opportunity,
And I'm just gonna go back to the boys and take a nap.
Cool. Okay. Good.
to purchase the Spark
Okay.
of Life,
I
that'll
just
get
wanted to
you
make sure because I didn't want
40,
you out there, you know, falling asleep behind the wheel.
then
Okay.
I would do it.
I will drive to Wilmington.
Just make sure you get enough sleep before you hit the road going to Wilmington. Okay.
Well, the Empire just crushed the rebels.
My video call.
After your video call, you get your video call.
I'm really excited. Juliet, it's late at night. We did an outro.
Actually, you know, that was. Just want to make sure there wasn't, you know, somebody pulling up in my yard. 'Cause somebody would have caught a cat tonight. Pulling up in my yard about this time, you liable to get
okay,
shot.
who just left?
I'll shoot you.
What is that code?
Oh, they kicked you.
Yeah.
What day are we on now? We are on
Well, fortunately, it's a storyline mission, so you can just jump right back in.
Oh, yeah, I knowed it. I knowed it.
That's Bungie servers for you.
That's one of the reasons why I don't play Destiny that often.
Crappy lag.
Crappy game.
Yeah.
I haven't started this. I could.
They don't never do things right. Yeah. That's why we kind of
That's
switched
Activision
over.
for
We
you.
started playing Warframe more often.
That ghost we recovered found a library in their fortress.
They
called
did
the
what
Quantum
Destiny
Cave.
didn't.
It's said to hold everything they know of Earth. If you can get us down there, I'll steal all I can.
We have a clan here. We've got the Sun Tzu Ghosts here on Destiny, but Warframe did it so much better because we actually have a clan dojo. Clan emblem shows up in there just beautifully, and we get to trade weapons and gear with each other as long as they're prime, and mods if we need to. We can play together. We can help each. I mean, it's great. We love it.
Shit.
Yep. We all donate.
Warframe's free.
That
And
too.
Warframe is free.
Warframe is totally free. You don't have to spend money on it, but you can. You know what I mean?
It's a
like
free
you can spend a
download.
couple of bucks, but it's a free download, free game to play. You know, the only thing you spend money on is maybe some platinum if you want to go and get some extra stuff that, you know, you don't want to wait for or you don't want to farm for. But you don't have to spend money if you don't want to. You can grind all the way through. And you get to play with swords and bows and whips and ninja stars. I mean, you get the whole array of weapons.
Come over here.
I didn't understand the game that very well when I played it the first time I got it.
And the crafting system is awesome because you can just farm for blueprints
Yes.
and craft everything in it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not a hard game to understand. There is a ton of elements to it, but it's not a hard game to understand. I mean, if you like to smash things, you know, shoot at things, blow them up, whatever. I mean, the only thing that I haven't found yet is, you know, you can't throw grenades. Period. That's it. I've never seen.
Okay.
I haven't seen anywhere you can throw
Well,
grenades, but you
No,
do get a
there's no
grenade
grenades,
launcher.
But you got plenty. But you get plenty of throwing knives and throwing stars.
That's true. You can get plenty of throwing knives for your melee weapons. You can get the throwing stars. I mean, there's all kinds of weapons. You got dual weapons that you can use, like dual daggers, dual swords, dual scythes, dual commas. I mean, they gave me the cockatiel
Dual
again.
axes.
Dual axes, dual machetes. I mean, can't beat it. Dude, I even get to play with a whip every once in a while. I love it. But my favorite weapon of all time in that game is the glaive. Can't never play it. I love it. It's a throwing melee weapon. I mean, I don't know how old you are, but I know these guys, Hell Knight and Tigress, will understand when I say I feel like I'm the hero from the movie Crow. Oh,
Oh, for real?
word. When I put that glaive in my hand and I get to throw it across the map and wait for it to come back, but while I'm waiting, I get to shoot people. Oh, I'm like the new and improved remixed version of Crow. Just that simple.
Well, I don't know if anybody, and if you like gun blades, but there's gun blades in that game too.
I have yet to see the Gunblade. I want to see that because I think that would be crazy. But I've never. I'm not even familiar with the term of Gunblade or the weapon itself.
The Redeemer.
The Redeemer.
You've probably seen it in the menu, in the marketplace. The Redeemer is a gun blade.
I don't remember, honestly.
You'd know it. It's got two hooked blades, and then in between the blades, it's got that little split.
Yeah.
That split is the gun barrel.
Oh, so basically you can use it as it's a melee weapon that you can use.
It's a melee / primary weapon. Yes.
How does that work? So it takes up both slots?
No, I believe it goes in the melee weapon slot. I've never used it myself.
I'll have to check that one out.
But I believe it goes in the melee weapon slot, but it allows you to shoot, and then when you run out of ammo, it's a melee weapon.
Hmm.
From what I've read about it, I've personally
interesting.
never used it myself. You'd have to ask your nephew; he used it.
Okay. Or I
There's
can just
also
try it
another
out when
one.
I get one.
Or there's that, but there's also another one called the Sarpa.
Mm.
That's also a gun blade. That's that funny looking S-shaped one.
Yes, I've seen that one.
That's a gun blade as well.
Hmm. I'm gonna have to try that one out. I would get a gun blade and use it with my Cernos bow. That would be crazy. Oh yeah, you have that too. You've got bows and arrows you can shoot as well. All different kinds.
Crossbows too.
Yeah, crossbows too. Yeah, yeah. Oh my God,
You got
the game
pistol
is freaking
crossbows,
phenomenal.
red standard crossbows.
Yeah, the game is phenomenal. I love Warframe. I love it so much.
Did it let you get back in yet?
It didn't let me that time around. I got cockatiel. Hang on a second. Let me try again. There you have it. You still got 2 more to write anyway. Let me try it one more time, guys. And hope that I don't have to... Say what?
There's got
Yeah,
to be a
people
way
don't
to
write
find
letters
out
as much as they used to anymore.
that ghost we recovered from the library and
They rather
Well-
email.
world's grave.
Shut up, Tigers.
If you can get us down there,
Unfortunately, the young man can't write an email. He is in Costa Rica. So they have to write letters back and forth.
What did he
He said, nah, I prefer email.
No, I said they'd rather write emails.
Oh, they said they'd rather write emails. Sorry. I was like, well, he can't write
Nowadays,
nowadays.
I'm saying
but
most of
unfortunately,
the people who are tech savvy or who have the technology would rather write emails than freaking write a letter.
yeah,
So we gotta go snail mail.
yep, they gotta go snail mail. Well, that's just, I know, but that's just the perfect phrase for it because it is slower. But in your case, it's not necessarily snail mail because you're actually sending it with the next volunteers going down there. So you're sending it via.
I'm gonna send it and he's gonna get it about 9 hours later.
Yeah, you're actually sending it via church family,
Yeah.
and he's sending his back via church family. So you guys actually
I
have.
gotta wait till Sunday to get mine.
This should lead us right
Well,
to
he
the
gotta
grave.
wait till when to get his.
The world's grave,
Tomorrow
not ours.
or Saturday.
I was gonna say, well, that is tomorrow. Well, that's actually today. How long does it take him to get to Costa Rica?
It's about
8 hours to get to Costa Rica for me? Wow.
I guess it'll be 10 hours.
Where they flying? Concord?
4:30ish, and then they would get on their plane at 6, and then they will travel,
Yeah.
and then they have layovers, and then they have
Mm-hmm.
customs, and then they have.
Oh God.
Before you go shoot it, don't shoot just yet. Don't shoot just yet. Come over here.
Probably more like
Look down in the water.
Yeah.
Over